Black people, how long y'all gonna let this woman play in y'all face? How long y'all gonna let this woman play in y'all face? Again, I may lose followers for this, but facts is more important than fame to me. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep this a buck. For all of you that watched the DNC convention, right? The Democratic National Convention last night, Kamala Harris came up there, and within the first 2 minutes, she let y'all know who she really was. Within the first 2 minutes, she let you know an Indian woman and a Jamaican man created my sister and I'm so proud. I wish mama was here, and da-da-da-da. She just told you in real time she is not a Black American. And what did Martin Luther King Jr. say? In his book, Where Do We Go From Here, which was published in 1967, Martin Luther King Jr. said that that one of the things that the Negro must do in order to truly gain his own sense of manhood is accept the fact that the American Negro is not an African. He is a true and authentic hybrid, a combination of two cultures. But Kamala Harris is not part of this culture. She is not part of Black American culture. But what she is doing is the same thing that Malcolm X said that the liberal would do. The liberal will politically pander to the Negro. This is exactly what Kamala Harris did last night. That woman she sat in y'all's face, and Cat Williams said it. This is 2024. All lies will be exposed. She sat in y'all's face and played with y'all. She gives you Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all clap for her. She gives you Lil Jon. Y'all clap for her. Listen to me. I am not telling you that Kamala Harris is I'm not saying she's the devil. I'm not saying she's anything other than what she is. She is a politician that had the more political power than Trump did for the past 3 years. But now we got to wait for her to get in office to make changes that she could have been making that when she's already been pulling the strings. Kamala Harris has been running the White House for at least since 2021 because 3 quick points. One, we know Joe Biden ain't been competent since about 2021. Secondly, we know that Kamala Harris knows how to play the political and the law game. We know this. And thirdly, by y'all allowing this lady to come up here and tell you straight up lies about what she's going to do and how bad the country is and Donald Trump this and Donald Trump that. That lady spent more time bashing Donald Trump. Understandably so, it's politics. She spent more time bashing Donald Trump than laying out a plan. You know what she did? She said she did the same thing Barack Obama did when people was happy to see a black man that looked better than Shirley Chisholm and talked better than Jesse Jackson get up and say, we have to reverse 8 years of bad George Bush policy. We're going to bring change to America. What kind of change? We're going to bring change to America. Yes, we can. We can do what? Yes, we can. Change has come to the Democrats politically pander, but do nothing. Meanwhile, in California, Governor Newsom is getting ready to sign a bill that's going to allow illegal immigrants to come over to this country, get 0 to 20% down loans on houses, and which is going to give them up to $20,000 to put directly in their pocket so that they can purchase homes, so that they can get themselves on their own 2 feet, pull themselves up with the government's bootstraps, meanwhile telling black people essentially, oh, just fend for yourself, Negroes. Y'all will figure it out. Governor, look it up. Look it up. Look up the immigration funding bill, because that's basically what it is that Governor Newsom is getting ready to sign, specifically targeted to help illegal immigrants. You know who runs California? Democrats. You know who's trying to run the White House right now? A Democrat and a Republican candidate. You know between the two of them, which one I would pick? I'll tell you this. It damn sure wouldn't be Kamala Harris. I'll tell you that. I stand on that with big business. I'm going to tell you that with everything in me. I'm not saying I'm not even saying that I like Donald Trump, but I will tell you this much. I will not be voting for Kamala Harris. Will not. You dig what I'm saying? Black people, stop letting these politicians, these political pander guys play in your face. It's disrespectful to us, it's disrespectful to Martin, and it's disrespectful to Malcolm. Malcolm X told you the one you really got to worry about is the liberal, because the liberal is going to come to you as a friend, but in actuality, be a legitimate foe. You dig what I'm saying? Judge.